I will never, ever allow an American fighter to come here. I saw the fight like everybody else. Those scorecards were a disgrace, were an absolute disgrace. And I really feel sorry for Josh. I thought he won the fight, but those scorecards were ridiculous.
Where'd you get
That's a lesson. I will never, ever allow an American fighter to come here with this British board scoring the fight. Those scores were ridiculous.
Well, let's try and...
All right, so Bob Arum need to calm down, bro. Bob Arum about to give himself a goddamn heart attack out there, going crazy over this decision in Josh Taylor and Jack Catterall fight. It was a good fight. I had Jack Catterall winning the fight pretty easily. You know, it was some close rounds, but you know, Josh Taylor just kept getting hit with left hands. He did land some good body shots. They traded some good body work. But I was kind of shocked by Bob Arum's reaction to the decision, seeing as how he's been ringside to some of the biggest robberies in recent memory. Where was this same level of concern when Jermaine Ortiz got the decision stole from him for Teofimo Lopez, right? If you didn't see that fight, Jermaine Ortiz outboxed Teofimo Lopez, and the judges just, you know, gave Teo a gift decision. Or Sandor Martin, another time where Teofimo Lopez lost the fight and was awarded a gift decision by the judges. You didn't see any of that vitriol and hostility towards the judges in those instances, right?
That boy is good. Good and terrible.
It seemed like the promoters only have a problem with the decision. You know, it's like in certain instances, right? Selective outrage, right? That's the word I'm looking for, right? Because just like after the Devin Haney-Lomachenko fight, Bob Arum said that he thought Lomachenko won the fight. When that fight, in my opinion, was a clear victory for Devin Haney. I had Devin Haney win in 9 rounds after 12. This fight was a similar situation. There were some good rounds, but there weren't rounds where you thought like Josh Taylor might have edged that round out. Most of the rounds were clear that like either one person won or the other, right? Josh Taylor won a few rounds, but Jack Catterall was winning the majority of those rounds. He was landing the cleaner punches. He kept landing that left hand over and over again. Josh Taylor kept walking right into that. Jack Catterall used his jab, you know, perfectly. Well, I ain't gonna say perfectly, but he used his jab really well this fight. So yeah, man, it's another one of those things where you see the hypocrisy and double standard in boxing. Right. I was actually watching it with my son, and we both were talking about how, you know, Tim Bradley and Bernardo Osuna was basically, their commentary was setting it up for them to go the other way with it. But, you know, since this was a co-promotional fight, you had DAZN and Top Rank working together. It was like, I thought that maybe the decision would be judged more like fairly, or, you know, the judges wouldn't necessarily get it wrong this time. And, you know, the judges end up getting it right. You know, Bob Arum just came out on the short end of the stick this time, which he's come out on the short end of the stick in a couple of times recently doing these co-promotional fights with Eddie Hearn. I forgot who it was that Raymond Ford beat. I can't remember the guy's name, but a European fighter that Raymond Ford just beat. That's been a couple months ago or something. I lose track of time, but yeah, the DAZN fighters, some of them coming over here and taking out some of Bob's cash cows. So I understand his frustration, but yeah, that was a fair decision. And and for those of you wondering what we're talking about when we talking about double standards in boxing and the corruption and stuff, it don't just have to be a black-white thing, a black-Latino thing, white, whatever. It's about corruption in boxing. These people have millions of dollars invested in these, in the talent, right? Josh Taylor is the talent in this equation. And Bob Arum just, he understandably upset, but just imagine, right? Imagine if Bill Haney did that. Bill Haney, a promoter. I know y'all don't remember that all the time, but he's a promoter as well. I wonder if is anybody gonna talk about how Bob acted a damn fool in that ring other than me. I don't know. I just was interesting. What y'all think? Y'all think Bob Arum was right? Y'all think he should have did what he did? Do y'all think Josh Taylor won? If you think Josh Taylor won, something wrong with you. You need some damn glass. More than I do, because I don't even need these motherfuckers. But all right, man, y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments. If y'all enjoy the content, hit the like, hit the subscribe, hit the bell icon so you can be notified when I drop new videos. And yeah, man, I'll see y'all next video, man.